Hello everybody, welcome to this Chris Scrabble session. And today we have a dramatic doubleheader. So let's get rolling. Okay, so can see some good stuff on this tray, I think. Horns probably. Or just horn, how about that, okay? Then what do we do with this? Well, pretty good quick hit option here, Joe, for 36. Okay, let's keep moving. Ho there, pretty good, 23 points. Pulling ahead by 1 there. And now, gotta probably make something still on that layering there. So trim for 31. And a few too many T's on my tray, and this continues to plague me for a couple tries, I think. Let's see, now, still a Q hanging around there. Good letters otherwise, probably can't get the Q out anytime soon. Near, another good play for 29. Okay, now I've got the 3 T's. And I'm thinking it's time for a bit of a low to medium point play to dump some T's. So gutter. And only 13 for that. But new tiles next time for me. Okay, still nothing to cooperate with that Q, really. Could get something down, like on the double word there, but I don't think they did. Let's see. Rodeo for 21. Pretty good find. And it's a 7-point game. Now I'm starting to see nice distribution, only 1 T, and I think, yeah, find something across over there. Okay, debate. Now there's a U, so look out, and it's big points here. 57 for quags coming across there, double word, and a double letter for that Q. And, oh, look, I've got the X, and got several good-looking words on my tray. Let's see what makes the most sense. I think that probably is it. I pulled within 5, so nice to follow up with something in the neighborhood anyway after a 57-point play with my 39-point play. Okay, now pretty good opportunity for some points here, it would seem. And yes, Kef, very nice, 37 points. And now I need to keep up somehow, but it's not easy to see. Pen for 20. Okay, now, ooh, there are some good letters again, and we can see some pretty good word options. Let's see what comes through. Just paw. Okay, covering up the triple word there in the corner for 18. Okay, now I think it's time to get down and make an S, do some work at the end of gutter. Cells for 28, and pull back within 12. Okay, now, not clear what would be good with a V and a U, always an interesting combination. So, uvea, there's a word we don't see all the time. Okay, and I had been lining this one up, and this is pretty good points. Doing a layer across the top of gutters. Main for 24. And I'm within 2 points. Okay, now. Ooh, it's maybe causers on that tray, but there probably isn't a place for it. If I had to guess. Ooh, it might have worked, actually. Down from here? I don't know, I'll have to check that out. But let's see. Q is what they played. Let's do a quick check on that. So causers and check penny. Oh, penny's no good. Okay, never mind. Okay, so Q is what they played, and it's a small lead, 13 points. And now what can I do? And I decide to go with just Ed over there. And that opens up the triple word in the corner, and I think they grab it. Sargo. Not at the top of my list of words that I know. So now I'm dealing with kind of good news and bad news. 3 eyes is bad news, but a blank is good news. And let's see what I can do. Ab over there. So I still have the eyes and I have the blank. Now they've got a nice distribution of letters, a couple vowels, and that's a one tile play for 14 points. Now I need to do something. I got an F and a Y for my draw. That's some nice high point tiles. And let's see. Yeah, icy. It's not clear what is the best way to go here, but that seems like a relatively low risk play. And it gets rid of an I and a Y. So now what are they going to do? V and a W, vowel is maybe somewhere, and they just throw an I down there. So it's just some tiny point plays here. Kind of nobody wanting to open anything up. And I think I see a decent play across here now to get some 4-letter tiles out on the board. So wifey for 28, and I pull ahead by 6 points. Now we got to start covering up in the upper left direction, I believe. Yeah, vowel. So that comes through. And now look, 2 blanks. And now what can I do to make the best use of those blanks? I'm down by 8. It's getting interesting here at the end. Still a Z out there somewhere. Got to be careful. What if they have that Z? We don't want to make something easy for high points on the Z. So I go in this direction. Yo, up there for 15. And I pull ahead by 3. Okay, now what is the best play? I think it's wilt, and that's pretty good. 24 points, and they pull ahead by a bit. And look who got the Z, and there are no tiles left in the bag. What is it the best? What's the best choice here? It's really difficult to exactly know for sure, but I decided to go ahead and burn both blanks to cover up that triple word on the left, because look, they have an S, and so they are certainly going to be able to put an S after wilt and make something. So I opt to go ahead and burn both blanks. Zins for 40 points. Puts me up by 19. And, ooh, it's a tricky end game here. They have stand. Ooh, they have lots of possibilities. And that's what they find. Dan for 18. They're down by 1. Now, can I get out? And I can. Lido for 5 points. Puts me up by 6, and I get a few more from their trade. Okay, that was a tight one. And now we're going to look at part 2 of the doubleheader, which was equally tight. I'd like to say a big thank you to isc.ro for hosting the games. Identities of all the players are hidden to protect the guilty. We do pledge to keep a clean language standard on this channel. If you'd like to challenge me, I'm out there at ISC with the nickname Cristobal. If you'd like me to review one of your games, drop me a line on ISC or at chriscrabball@gmail.com.